morning, everybody. This is Lynn and
Lissa.
First Dish with Love. I told her as we were sitting down, and I feel something like John, with the some good news. So we've got some good news for you today. She's used to me. She's been with me all my life. Anyway, we had told you that we were working really hard towards reopening the shop for foot traffic. And so I think we're getting to that point.
Yeah.
And we're going to try doing it.
Yes.
When?
When are we going to try it? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I need more coffee, but you guys.
So today is Wednesday, in case you don't know that. Yesterday we were having a little discussion. She thought it was Wednesday. I knew it was Tuesday, or I thought it was Tuesday. So just in case anybody's as confused as we are, it is Wednesday today. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we are going to be opening for foot traffic. Our hours are still going to be 9 to 2. It's going to be a learning process as we go through this. Yes. I saw something on Facebook that went out that, be patient, because we are relearning everything.
Yes.
I think everybody is having to learn new things in the country, so we're just be patient with us. So we have some guidelines. We want to go over them with you just a little bit so that we're all on the same page and there's no surprises. I had put something in the newsletter, but it changes from day to day. But right now, today, Wednesday morning at 10 minutes to 9, these are your guidelines. And we'll have them printed out. We'll put them on the windows and stuff just so people can do it. So I'll let you take the first green face.
Oh, okay. Green face. So this is kind of an obvious one. If you don't feel good, please don't come in.
So what constitutes not feeling good? If you have allergies.
Well, allergies, we all are dealing with allergies, especially right now. If you have a fever, if you have
aches and pains.
I don't know why she asks me. She knows all of this.
Well, I want you to be involved.
If you have aches and pains and you're just not feeling good, please stay home and get rest. We will still be here when you feel better. And we just want to keep everybody safe.
And we make sure our team is feeling okay too when they come in. Mm-hmm. So if they're not feeling good for any reason, they stay home. So just want to make sure that one. Okay, the second one, mask. I know there's a lot of emotion surrounding masks. We have talked with several doctors. I have talked with several people in the medical field, and I know there's lots of different things. What I'm going to say is that there are several of us here who are at very high risk. And what masks do, if you sneeze or cough, it helps stop that fluids to get into the air. I don't know what else to say, but you understand. So we are requesting that you wear a mask. Now, I understand that there's some medical conditions that people cannot wear masks. I understand that totally. But if you can wear a mask, we are asking you to please wear a mask. We will be wearing masks when we help you because we want to protect you as much as we're asking you to help protect us. So, masks. Okay.
Oh.
Which one do you want to do next?
I don't care. Hand sanitizer. Do you want to hand me the hand sanitizer?
Yes.
So we have these wonderful spray bottles of hand sanitizer that we use all the time. We are going to have one by the front door. If you can please just spritz your hand and I will demonstrate. Spritzing, spritz, and then you rub. That's all you gotta do. But it does have the alcohol-based hand sanitizer in it, so it helps sanitize your hands. We are going to ask you to please do it when you first walk in. And then obviously if you cough or sneeze or any of those kinds of things, if you want another bottle, we have them everywhere. Go grab another bottle and spritz your hands. You're more than welcome to. And this kind of goes without saying, but everybody should know that when you cough and you cough and sneeze into your elbow.
So which one of your sons did we see do that the other day?
My 3-year-old knows how to cough into his elbow and sneeze
into
his elbow.
I was so proud that he did that. Anyway.
Ronan's a cutie, but yes. So, hand sanitizer. We have these little bottles everywhere. They're purple, pink, and green. Yeah. Please feel free to use them as much as you would like, but we ask the very least you will go ahead and spritz your hands when you first walk in. Of course, if you want to spritz your hands on the way back out, you're more than welcome to. We have a big gallon. We will just keep filling these back up.
And we have some stuff wrapped around our credit card so that you don't have to touch the keys, and then when somebody uses it, we will wipe that down. So when you're doing credit card or whatever, we'll go for that. We will be washing our hands also, which brings me to another point: soap and water. We have lots of soap and we have lots of water. So if you are for some reason uncomfortable using hand sanitizer, you are welcome to come in and go to the restroom and wash your hands. I'm sure by now we have all learned the 20-second how to wash your hands, so I'm not going to demonstrate that. But anyway, so if you don't feel comfortable using hand sanitizer, we ask that you do that. At this point, we have one bathroom that is open, and that is the one that was originally here back by the solids. See, we have moved things. The other one is kind of a construction zone getting to it, so we're just kind of blocking it off with a mannequin and a fan by this point, but who knows what it might be like tomorrow. Okay, next one.
Please observe the marks on the floor.
You like my sandals?
Yes, she's a picture of her sandals. So if you step back, yes, Kat will show you some marks on the floor. This is just to remind you of social distancing. As we're coming up to the cutting boards, you're welcome to come walk up, set your fabrics down that you want cut, and then please step back behind the line that Miss Kat is demonstrating so well. This is, again, just to kind of keep us all safe. Now, obviously, if somebody's trying to walk behind you and you want to step forward to help give them more space, you are more than welcome to do that, but then please step back again while we continue to cut. Like I said, we're just trying to keep everybody as safe as we possibly can. We also have drawn a box around our cutting table, and this is just so that we can kind of work in a safe area. And keep the kind of the employees from spacing out. So
I think after 10 weeks of being in isolation, we all understand social distancing.
You know, I would really hope so.
I would. And there's some people who love to hug and love that, and we're just doing air hugs at this point until we all feel safer. But it's just been a crazy 10 weeks, hasn't it?
It's been an insane green. But school is over.
Hallelujah.
I was not meant to be a homeschool mom.
You know, there's different things that happen in our life. We really come to appreciate different professions. We appreciate the nurses and the medical staff and the receptionists and everybody who has to deal with all the sick people and they're anxious and all that. I know I'm going on a tangent, but you know me, so it's okay. But I mean, this time I think people have really understood what teachers go through.
Yes.
It's and I know they're called to teaching, and I understand that, but I think it really helps open our eyes when we have to step in other people's shoes sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So anyway, okay, back to the next thing. I have sent the newsletter that we were going to let 10 people in. We're going to drop that to 6 to start with. I just really jumped off the pool, and we're going to ease into the pool. So 6. You know, for example, if a mother and daughter comes in, that's Nancy and Keisha, or Tammy and Marilyn, or to the 2 sisters that come in all the time. That's fine. You can stand closer together because you arrived together, you've been social distancing together, but we're going to limit it to 6. So if you try to come in and we say, no, not yet, we're going to have some marks outside on the concrete. They're not there, but I got Lissa some really fun chalk. And she is the artistic one, so who knows what you'll be standing on when you're waiting outside that little bit to come in. The pressure, yes. The other thing we're going to do you want to talk about it?
Oh, cones. I was like, what other thing is there? So we are still going to be doing curbside service. I know there are some people who still do not feel comfortable being out in the full public, and that's perfectly fine. So we're going to mark off the front 2 spaces, not including the handicap spot, for curbside service. So if you are doing an online order pickup that you place on order, an over the phone order, or you just want to do some curbside shopping, we will have those front 2 spaces reserved for those 2 spaces. Like we're doing now, if you want to do curbside service, just pull up. As soon as we have a chance, we will run out. Now, things are going to be a little bit different.
I won't run. I will walk fast. Just wanting to make sure everybody understands that. Okay, go ahead.
So things are going to be a little bit different. Whereas right now you pull up, and we're usually able to get out there pretty quickly unless we're all on the phone. There has been many times where each of us have a phone in our hand, and I'm messaging people on Facebook with my cell phone, and people are pulling up, and you might have to wait just a moment. With having people in the store now and people wanting to do curbside service, we're just asking that everybody be patient as we're trying to work all of this out. If you pull up and it's been a minute or so and nobody has waved to you or ran out there, you are welcome to give us a call and just say, hey, I'm here, this is what I'm needing. If the line is busy, it's because we're both on the phone. And just give us a few minutes and we'll get out to you as soon as we possibly can. It depends on if we have 6 people in the store and we are each are on a phone, and we've got so it's going to be just a new learning process for all of us as we kind of navigate how to work our new business strategy, because things have definitely changed.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
It's been kind of neat in some ways, learning this new thing and becoming appreciation for the things that we have on a daily basis. Getting to see people's faces, it's just been so exciting when you don't get to see them for a while, or being able, I mean, I'm, like I said before, I'm one of the lucky ones. I live a block from them, so we've been kind of distancing together, and so I get the hugs from the boys, but there's people who haven't gotten hugs. There's people who haven't been able to do that. So this is a new territory.
New territory.
So just know we're giving everybody hugs. But anyway,
social distancing hugs, of course.
Social distancing hugs, yes. There's not even elbow pumps anymore. It's social distancing hugs. So anyway, that's it. We're going to try doing this tomorrow. And because of still doing online and the curbside, that's why we reduced it to 6. Just so, because there's 3 of us and we're running, and we want to make sure that we're not running into each other. So that's it. Thank you so much for your support these past many weeks. And we're on new territory.
Yes.
So welcome, and I'm glad that you're going to be with us to join it. And we're excited to open the door and let you in. We've got new fabric, new kits, new samples, lots of new samples, basically a new shop. So
yes.
Come on in. We'll hope to see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, 6 at a time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.